everyone, welcome back. So I have my wonderful learner here, my fabulous, fantastic mother who's going to help out for the day. So I have my antecedents all in place, okay? I have teaching materials, I have my ABA performance checklist to refer back to if I need it. Hopefully I don't though, because remember my learner might be challenging at times and I could lose her if I'm spending too much time looking back through. Yeah, along with that, I also have some program sheets, again, if I needed to check back in and see exactly what the directions were, what the intention of that program was, or my set list. But again, I shouldn't be looking at that in the middle of my teaching session. It should be something that's already set up and ready to go. And then I also have my data sheet. Today I'm going to be using a random rotation data sheet so that I can put all of my programs onto one sheet and record data as I go. Okay, and I will post this on your online webinar so that you can take a peek at it later. Okay, I also have my token economy set up and I have a visual schedule here. So remember, your visual schedule depends totally specific on your learner, but for the intention of this, I've got one picture that says Miss Lindsay, another one that says, your name's Lily, by the way.
Hi, I'm Lily.
Another one that says Lily, Miss Lindsay, Lily, and then what the expectation is afterwards when we finish all of these steps, it's going to be time for math, okay? And so this learner has already been through the process of understanding and learning a token economy, and the fact that when she gets all 10 tokens, she can trade in for a reward or a reinforcer, okay? And that would be my choice or Lily's choice on here, so that'll help her identify as we go through and chunk and structure out our learning activities, okay? All right. So I have that in place. I'm going to do a mini preference assessment to see exactly what she might like to do when it is Lily's choice, and then we can get started. All right. And obviously my learner is doing a very nice job sitting, but that might not be your typical learner. But as we discussed already, that's a prerequisite to DTT. But chances are they're going to sit down, they're going to be a little bit wiggly and things, you're going to be touching items, and you're going to say, nope, okay. Hi Lily, remember we're doing DTT. Sit here, look. It's going to be my choice, then it's going to be your choice, then my choice, your choice, and then math, okay? And we're going to start off doing some activities. Good. Remember, if you can, try to keep your learner's hands as quiet as possible because you're in control of this, not them. All right, so what do you want to earn for your choice today? We've got our tokens, and then you're going to earn your choice activity. What do you want to earn? What do you think? We've got some squishies, cool monster. We've got slinky, good. Our squishy ball. What do you think? What do you want to earn? And if they're nonverbal, that's fine. So then we can offer it in two choices. It seems like she was gravitating towards these. So I'm going to say, choose, what do you want? Choose, what do you want? I want the monster. Nice job telling me, monster. Okay, look, my choice, tokens first, then my choice, let's start. Okay, clap hands. Clap hands. That's clapping hands. So I'm going to mark incorrect on here. She did not clap her hands. Do this. Good job, that is doing that. Give herself a token. Remember, you're trained on the token economy, so you got that. Good. Okay, awesome. And clap hands or tap table was not part of my gross motor imitation program, although that is one of the programs on here, but it's something I'm using to maintain our, remember what we call behavioral momentum, so that if my learner doesn't constantly get correct responses, she doesn't feel like, oh, this stinks, I'm losing interest in this, okay? So every now and then, if they don't make a correct response, you want to throw in something that you know is in their repertoire so you can keep them interested and engaged, okay? And continue the momentum of your teaching session. All right, so let's go forward. All right, awesome job. You are doing such a nice job sitting and having a quiet body. All right, let's see. Happy and sad. And this is, and I am totally not ready. Okay, so receptive. Touch happy. Good job, that is touching happy. Here, give yourself a token. Touch sad. Good job, that is sad. You are awesome. Here, give yourself another token. Oh, let's fix it. Good. Now, I helped her fix that because remember, when we do our token economy, as we talked about before, we always want to go with the way that we read print. So it would go left to right, and then the next line down, and again, left to right. Is she happy or sad?
Happy.
Is she happy or sad? Sad. Say sad.
Sad.
Sad. She is sad.
Sad.
Is she happy or sad?
Sad.
Good job. She is sad. Nice work. Give herself a token. Good job. Okay, so I just ran that program. First we did it in tacting, and then we switched it up and did it receptively, right? So I showed her the picture, and, or actually I asked her, sorry, backwards. Tacting was the receptive, so she identified, and then expressively was asking her to verbally tell me or express to me her knowledge. So is it happy or sad? And she said happy or sad. Okay, good. Let's pick a different program. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to run this program. We're going to do it expressively and receptively. Okay, so I'm going to first do receptive. So touch car. Good, that is touching the car. Good, so she received my information. Now I'm going to do it expressively. What is it?
Car.
Good, it is a car. Nice job. You are on it today. Okay, so she took the same stimuli, but she had to show me her knowledge in it expressively instead of receptively. Oops, let's fix it. Good job. Okay, wonderful work. Okay, so that's our picture ID. Now we're going to do object to picture matching. Put out my two pictures. Actually, I'm going to put out, I believe it's the objects. I've got cars. Match. Good job, that is matching. Awesome work. Yourself a token. And remember, I want to make sure that I randomize the placement of my materials so that she's not really relying on positional awareness in order to get a correct response, okay? Match. Match. That's matching. Good. All right, so that was an error correction procedure because she didn't do it correctly. as the program's written, it's supposed to be you give the picture and they match the picture to the object by touching it. Not that they manipulate the object, okay? Because typically whatever you put in front of the learner is what they're supposed to be manipulating and using to demonstrate their knowledge about that skill area. Let's try it again. I'm going to switch it up. We're going to try to keep the generalization fresh. Remember we talked about loose teaching. My learner is a little bit more advanced than the average one. So I can vary the types of stimuli that I'm using. So I'm going to switch up my ball and my car. We'll use the same pictures. Match. Good job. That is matching. Awesome work. Match. Good job, that is matching. Give yourself a token. What is it?
Car.
Good job, it is a car. Nice work. Give yourself a token. Okay, and we filled up our token board, so I'm going to ask her to count and trade it in. Let's count. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome job. You earned your choice. Here you go. Good. And so now she gets to trade in for a little while. And I can show her on here. Look, Lindsay's choice is all done. Now it's Lily's choice. I'll set a timer. 3 minutes, and then it'll be time for my choice activity. Okay, so setting a timer is always a nice way because it gives your learner a definitive beginning and end, so that in the future, if you use that strategy enough, it makes it incredibly clear as to the expectations, and it helps you manage those transitions better. It's pretty cute, huh?
He is way cute.
All right, so we had our error correction procedures that were in there. So remember, error correction procedures are going to be very specific to the BCBA you're working with or the teacher. Mine was an immediate full guidance to do the correct response. So remember those multiple steps. You re-prompt, you re-give the direction. So if I asked you, just label it incorrectly. What is it?
Ball.
Good, it's car, right? So then I re-prompt again. What is it? And then immediately insert the response that she should say. What is it? Car. Say car.
Car.
Car. Good. Car. Okay? And then I provide reinforcement as long as she responds appropriately, imitates my speech, but neutrally. Okay? I'm not over the top. I'm not saying, what is it? She says car. I say, good job, it is a car, right? Because she needed help to get the correct response. If she did it independently the first time, I'd give her verbal praise and I'd give her a token most likely, okay? So you really need to make sure that you're applying those error correction procedures effectively, because that's what's really going to encourage your learner to do a correct response versus an incorrect response. All right. So now what I want to do in this next set of teaching is try to do this more naturally. I'm not going to stop along the way and explain pieces as we go. I want to kind of model for you the flow and inter-trial interval that you would probably more expect from a naturalistic teaching session, okay? All right. So, Lily, we have about 1 more minute and then it's all done with your choice. So I would want to make sure after I give that 1 more minute that all of my materials are here and ready to go again. I've got some grumpy and happy looking models. Uh-oh, what'd you do? Got my data sheet. What'd you do? Data sheet. I'm going to make sure that I had filled out all of the data from before. So a good time to do that when your learner's trading in, because sometimes it goes fast and you might accidentally miss a piece or two. I'm also going to throw in this time doing some word imitation of yes and no. All right, that's my timer. Look, Lily, that's our timer. Can you hit stop? Good job. All right, Lily's choice is all done. Now it's time for Miss Lindsay's choice, and then it can be your choice again before we go to math, okay? All right. Make sure that I take off all of my tokens. And them again. Okay, so remember tokens first, and then your choice. What do you want to earn for your choice this time? Do you still like this guy? I saw you put him down. Maybe you want the squishy toy or the slinky. Ooh, slinky. What do you want? Choose.
Slinky.
Ooh, nice shot, Tiny. Here you go. Slinky, I'm gonna let her play with it for a second. I'm gonna take it away. Okay, my turn. Nice job. Look, let's do tokens first, and then you can have the slinky, your choice. Okay? Leave it right here for you. Okay. Clap hands. Nice job. That is clapping your hands. Here, give yourself a token. Do this. Nice job. That is doing that. Give yourself a token. What is it?
Ball.
It is a ball. Awesome job. Here, give yourself a token. Good. Match. Awesome job. That is matching. Here, give yourself a token. What is it?
Car.
Good job. That is a car. You are flying through these. Say yes.
Yes.
Good work. That is saying yes. Here you go. Is she happy or sad?
Sad.
It's a tough one. Let's do the other side. She is sad. We'll go with that. She is sad. Good. She is sad. Here, give yourself a token. Is she happy or sad?
Happy.
She is happy. Good job. Give yourself a token.
Sad.
Go ahead, show me you're ready. Nice job. Touch happy. Good job. That is happy. Here, give yourself a token. Touch nose. Nice job. That is touching your nose. Here, give yourself a token. You got all your tokens. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome. Equals your choice. Slinky. Nice work. My choice is all done. Now it's Lily's choice. I'm going to set your timer for 3 minutes. And when 3 minutes is all done, it's time to go to math. Good work. All right, guys, so that about wraps up our example of doing a DTT session. Obviously, my learner is pretty awesome and compliant, and this wouldn't be typical, but please review the other video so that you can see more naturalistic examples.